we all can be disruptive in our own lives. I think that is where, that is the spectrum that we have a full control of. We
Hmm.
can't control companies, but we can
Yeah.
control the way we create habits for ourselves that can, over a period of time, cause the necessary disruption there, right? So, interestingly, I'm like reminded of, I was in my, um, one of the companies that I worked with. I think one in the all hands, one person asked the question to a CEO, right? And that person belonged to a support organization. And that became a very sort of an unpopular example, but it was deep. Okay. I'll tell you why it was unpopular too. So this guy asked, like, what is your vision for, tech support for next 5 years? And he said, like, my vision for tech support for the next 5 years is that there should not be any tech support, right? And he
Any
was,
sport.
yeah, he was looking at it from the point of view of that, it is, tech support exists because there are flaws in the product, and there are flaws in the
Correct.
product, and it kind of goes out, and it,
Yeah.
it kind of incurs cost. There are reputational damages which can be done. So it became unpopular because people in tech support obviously didn't like it. I think they were looking at something, everyone likes growth and everyone
Motivationary
likes
answer.
stability. So I think one form of disruption, and which is very essential in today's times, learning from this example and various others, is how do we disrupt ourselves to set ourselves for what is coming next, right? So there is a, I think at a, as a tester too, there are ways you can disrupt. I think the answer to this will be very contextual to the way you operate right now. But
Correct.
I think, uh, I talked about ChatGPT, right, some time back. I think, I don't know whether we can do poll, but I think all the audience, you ask yourself, have you tried it even once? Have
Yeah,
you
we can do
tried?
a poll. I'll do a poll.
Yeah, or like, I'm not like in, I mean, it's more a food for thought than, really testing whether people have tried it or not. But the fact is that the future, and I wrote a post on this also, right? Uh, the when AI hit the computerization hit the sport of chess, when Gary Kasparov used to be the world champion, I think he said, like, I am, I can beat machine. In 80s, mid 80s, he first played computers, he bet them. I think he continued that trend till 1997 when IBM made
1969. Yeah.
a computer called as Deep
Computer
Blue,
that
and
Deep Blue,
that
then Deep Blue
bet
got
him.
into. Yeah.
And many people said, right, this thing is coming, and it will come and really disrupt chess is dead, and etc etc. So fast forward to now, like 20 years from 1997, almost, there is a, or 25 years, now people use computers to get better at the game of chess. Magnus
Yeah, better
Carlsen,
of the game.
the
Yeah.
world number one, he's using it. So there is a transition which has happened from, the AI or the technological advancement will take my job, to how I can use technology to better at my skill. So the how do I associate? If you need to drive disruption, is embrace the new tools, AI tools which are coming. I think very tactical advice, but very important. Uh, that can help you be better at your job. And when I say use it like an expert, because it's a very different skill. Lot of what is coming in the near future will be driven by how efficiently we can use these tools. I think
Those
that
tools.
is one thing I would like to certainly say on how you can bring in disruption. Tactically use all the tools which are available and make very good use of them.